This week what I want to do is I want to reconstruct the pie chart for you. And this is what you're going to see when your rounds go downrange. And the old pie chart's like speaking Latin. It's a dead language. No one actually speaks it. So if a guy talks to me in Latin, I'm not going to know what the heck he's saying. So this week I'm going to translate the pie chart into English, so every time you go down range, you can see your bullets, where your bullets go, and know exactly what happened, no matter how good your group is, right? Shooting is, there's no perfect shooting, it's all varying levels of better. So if it's just varying levels of better, what you can do is look at your group, look what happened, and you can fix appropriately, right? So the first thing I'm going to talk about is index. Right? So look, if this is your group right here, the circle's where our group is. This is what we want. We want this perfect circle group right here. Okay? If your rounds are either left or right of center line, your index is off, right? Index. And index is the gun being in line with your arm when the gun goes off. And this goes back to the first time you held the gun, right? So what happens is the gun needs to be in line with my arm. If the gun is crooked, guess which way the bullets are going to go? Or the most common is the gun is crooked towards the trigger finger, so the bullets are going to be on the left side of the bull. Index, the most important part of grip, and it's the reason why your bullets don't go center line. And all you got to do to check it is make sure the gun is in line with your arm when you shoot. The next thing is stance. Right, so stance. Let me draw your stance group. Okay, if you're shooting a tall or a big oval group, this is stance. And here's why this is stance. As I shoot, if I get pushed backward, the gun comes up. But my brain, being real smart, is going to push the gun down as the gun goes off so I can shoot a better group. So my body's getting pushed back, my brain pushes my hand down, but if I push my body forward, now my hand comes down, I got to come up. So my hand is always moving back and forth as my body moves. This is why your group is tall. So if you see a big oval group, this is merely stance. And you can fix that by just having good stance, and all you have to do is make sure your head is over or in front of your lead foot. And anytime you're shooting, all you have to do is look down, make sure you're leaned enough forward, and you'll never have stance issues again. Okay, the next thing I see is your grip angle, right? So grip is very important. And as I'm talking about grip, what I want to tell you is, okay, grip, stance, and index is proactive. The old pie chart, this is reactive, right? You're trying to control the gun after it already goes off. This is proactive. I fix it beforehand, right? This way, I know where the bullets are going to go every time, right? So my pie chart is proactive. All this other shit that we've been around for years that never helped me, this is all reactive, right? So anytime you shoot a group, no matter where your bullets go, if you see any of these lines manifesting through your group, and you'll see these lines manifesting, this is grip. This means you have a loose grip, right? And all you have to do is tighten your grip. But the most important piece to grip is proper hand placement with the grip, right? If you have proper hand placement with the grip, right, a lot of this stuff's going to go away. So what I'm telling you to do is be proactive with the grip and get a good tight grip of the gun, push the gun away from you, lock your arms, and you're going to see a lot of these problems go away. And I don't care how big your group is, one of these things applies, right? So this is the right-handed lines to grip, this is the left-handed lines to grip. This is all with the pie chart. I'm John Shrek McPhee, the Sheriff of Baghdad. Check me out next week.